with just a grain of sand. Live every moment, it could slip right through your hands. And when you celebrate, when old memories come to mind, hear the echo of my laughter. I'll be
Suzanne?
by your side. And when you
Where'd you get this?
In your inbox. You know, Dennis, there's some pretty interesting stuff in here that you might want to take a look at real soon. I hear after a couple of years, paper decomposes.
Yeah, well, you can stick this with the rest of the pile.
Oh, Dennis, come on. Don't you want to relive old memories? See your friends? Lie about how much money you make?
High school was bad enough the first time around.
I'd get you chicks limo. I don't think you look too good in his clothes, but...
There's just some things I don't want to think about, okay?
Does Donna Koufax have anything to do with this?
How did you know about her?
Well, that's why I fished the invitation out of your inbox. Donna Koufax called while you're out this morning and wants to talk to you at the reunion.
Thanks.
remember all the good times, oh, when you think of me. I feel a beat on the street tonight. The lights are bright and it feels alright tonight. It's a hot summer night and I'm ready tonight. It's a hot summer night and it feels so right. It's a hot summer night and I'm ready tonight. It's a hot summer night and it feels so right. It's a hot summer night and I'm ready tonight. It's a hot summer night and it feels so right. Hot!
Where did you get this? Oh my God, I don't believe it.
You're gonna be surprised at some of the stuff I've got.
No, you're not gonna show it on the screen.
To everybody.
Yeah, it feels so weird drinking in front of you.
Hey, I'll tell you what's weird. I used to see all you kids leave school. 5, 10 years later, I'd go to the reunion. You'd all be doctors and lawyers and whatnot. Man, I am glad to be out of it.
Yeah, I heard you went into a business with one of the guys from the team.
Yeah, he did with me.
Dennis Booker. Well, now there's a surprise. I can't believe he showed up.
Dennis? Dennis Booker?
Toby, hi.
Hey, man, how you doing? What are you doing here?
Actually, I came to see Donna. You know where she is?
Man, is this gonna be like deja vu?
Nah, it's cool. She asked me to come. You know where she is?
Yeah, last time I saw her, she was over there.
Thanks, Toby.
I'm glad you came.
See why? Doesn't seem like you have anyone to dance with.
No, that's not a problem.
Sure it is. Isn't this our song?
You're just as tricky as you always were.
Yeah, well, I try. Come on.
I don't think we should.
Yeah, I know. But who's watching? It's just one dance.
Now I don't know night from day. Just say you will love me. Yeah. The first time
You really haven't changed, have you?
I don't know. So what about you?
Well, I finished college at State,
Yeah.
and I got my teaching degree.
Really? That's great.
And I've been living with this guy. He owns a little car repair shop.
Yeah. So, what did you want to tell me? Either you figured out this guy's a real jerk and you want to break up with him, or you're getting married.
You know me well.
I know you the best, Anna.
Dennis.
Don't. Tell me after the song, okay? Wait till the song's over, please.
You already know.
Yeah? Well, I don't think you would have told me to come here if you were sure. So why don't I save you from making a big mistake, huh? No.
You can. But I wanted to tell you myself. So it would be okay.
Why wouldn't it be okay? It's been 5 years now. What's his name?
Jeff Ferris.
You always did save the bad news to tell me in person, didn't you, Donna?
Dennis.
Donna, now see?
I told you I was going to talk to him tonight.
This doesn't look like talking to me.
Don't worry, Jeff. She saved the last dance for you. That's what counts, right? Good choice, Donna. Have a nice life.
Are you still that jealous?
Isn't he?
Jeff, why don't you tell me what's bothering you? Is it the wedding? Is that what it is? Are you
Just let
nervous?
it go, Donna. There's nothing wrong that I can't handle.
Ain't gonna be some trouble?
Still throwing your weight around, huh, Coach?
Anybody see her? There she goes. Does anybody see her?
Please just come up on stage with me and we can talk about this later. Please. Thank you. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, but before we start, I'd like to take some time to remember the people who aren't with us anymore. It's kind of a long list for people our age. Maybe that says something about the times we live in. Toby? There were Matt Montesi and Rick Horn. Nan Benedict. Lee Tran. Andrea Ferris. And Seth Jones, who recently died of AIDS. I'd like to take a moment of silence to remember these people and the others who couldn't be with us tonight. Thank you. And now here's Toby with the lighter side of the class news. Let's give him a big round of applause for all the hard work.
Who are these guys?
Some friends of mine. Matt had a rebuilt Indian, first bike I ever rode. He crashed it after a party.
Donna hung out with guys like that?
No, she was in the service club, the student council, Future Teachers of America. That's how we met.
What?
Yeah, I was failing algebra. And the school tried to get Donna to tutor me.
Did you learn anything good?
Yeah. Opposites attract.
How long did you and Donna go around proving that 1 + 1 = 2?
About 2 years.
Why'd you break up?
I guess the thought of me being in juvenile hall for 3 months kind of turned her off.
You were in juvie?
Yeah, I got caught torching a car.
So Donna broke up with you when you went to jail?
No, she was pretty cool. You know, she wrote me every day. But the day I got out, she gave me a letter. She said that she'd always loved me, but she couldn't see me anymore. She wrote it the first day I got into jail.
That was that?
No, her parents got a court order to keep me away from her and the guy whose car I burned.
What?
Yeah. He'd been trying to break us up for the past 2 years. He wouldn't take no for an answer. I guess he proved that right.
What do you mean?
His name was Jeff Ferris. That's the guy she's marrying.
You busy?
Donna.
No. Excuse me. Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Dennis, have you seen Jeff? Last night or today?
No, I haven't seen him at all. Why?
Because he left during the reunion last night and he never came home.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't...
Dennis, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. What's the matter?
The police called from Lawrenceville about an hour ago. They found Jeff's car all torn up and burned. They thought that it was stolen until I told them that I hadn't seen him since last night. And then they put a homicide detective on the line.
Shake. Cars get broken into all the time. Maybe he just went down there to blow off a little steam.
I don't think so. He's really changed in the past couple of months. He's been under a lot of pressure or something.
You leave that door open?
No, but maybe it's Jeff.
Donna, don't.
Jeff?
Donna, get up! What the hell has Jeff gotten you into?
I want you to tell me again. Does your fiancé have any enemies? Any business problems? Any reason somebody'd want to come after him?
No, not that I know of. I really don't understand any of this.
Right, look, even if he's got some sort of criminal problem, he's been doing drugs. He's run hot cars through his shop. You gotta tell us. The trouble it'll cause him can't possibly be as bad as the danger he's already in.
I have been living with Jeff for 3 years, and I have known him for 7. He doesn't keep things from me. He is not involved in anything criminal, and I don't understand why you don't just believe that and go out and find him.
Donna, why don't we go for a walk while they finish up in here? Come on. Something's going on.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what it is.
Well, whatever it is, you can tell me, because I'm not going to tell the cops.
Well, it's nothing specific. I don't know. You know Jeff. He's always been edgy. Since Andrea died and his parents split up, but lately he's been worse. Like really touchy, even with me.
Maybe it is a business problem.
No, there's nothing, Donna. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing happening.
Tim, what is going on?
Well, who knows?
Maybe it's marriage jitters. Probably out drinking them off right now. I know I sure as hell did.
Look, his car was torched in Lawrenceville. Last night when she got home, there was a man with a gun in her house. It's more than marriage jitters, pal.
Look, I'll talk to her because she's just old lady, okay? But I don't have to talk to you.
And tell her what's going on, all right? Because whatever Jeff is into, he's in way too deep.
He's right, Tim. If you know anything, please tell me.
Jeff's the best mechanic I ever worked with, okay? But this place is barely making money. I mean, you know how it is. He looks too young to trust. And he doesn't play any of the tricks.
Tricks?
Doing unnecessary work, buying parts from a midnight discounter, that type of thing.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guy came by here Friday just before the reunion, and I recognized him from other shops I worked at. He's a runner for the stolen car rings and loan sharks. He used to lean on Jeff, but Jeff always booted him out.
What happened this time?
Jeff bought a gun off him, cash across the table.
What?
What type of gun?
Mean job. Old Mac 1045. But don't you worry, Donna. I mean, Jeff's a good man. Whatever problem he's got with a weapon like that, he'll be able to solve it.
Your boyfriend know about these?
Well, we didn't talk about them, but they weren't supposed to be a secret.
And why were they hidden in the bottom of your jewelry drawer?
They weren't hidden in
Miss Koufax, there was no forced entry into this house. Your jewelry wasn't taken. All the intruder did was study your diaries and your photographs.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
Who else were you seeing on the side?
I wasn't seeing anybody on the side.
This is no time to lie to me. Now, when did you first see her call Booker again?
I called him last week to invite him to the reunion.
Jeff know about it?
Yes.
What sort of weapon does Jeff own?
He doesn't. He didn't. Last week he bought a gun.
A Mac 1045.
These are the spent cartridges we recovered from your house. Not many automatic weapons use something like that anymore, except a Mac 10. I think Jeff torched his car himself to try and throw us off. Now we're seeking an arrest warrant against him on charges of attempted murder. If I were you, I'd stay in as safe a place as Mr. Booker can find for you. Until we catch him.
Don't take this place too seriously. I'm just borrowing it.
To impress women?
No, not to impress women. There was a fire in my loft. This is all that survived.
Memories, huh?
Yeah.
Smoky pieces of your life.
Yeah.
What's this?
This is a badge carrier. My mother gave it to me the day I graduated from the academy.
What happened to Jeff?
I don't know. They don't teach you those type of answers at the academy.
And what does this mean to you?
That is a staff pass to a Blades game. It was an important night for a friend of mine.
I was thinking about leaving Jeff. He sensed that. I think that's why he asked me to marry him. You know, I have always tried to do the thing that was right, instead of the thing that mattered to me.
Your eyes, they hypnotize me.
Come here.
Your walk is so divine. So I will keep on asking you until you will be mine. Whoa, whoa, darling. I love you in the morning. I love you in the afternoon. How soon will you love me? Whoa, 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 darling. I fell without warning. Now I don't know night from day. Just say you will love me. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I got some coffee and I got some other stuff in here too. Oh, yeah, we got some bagels. They English muffins.
Just a coffee is great.
Okay, 3 sugars, right?
No, no, just black.
Black. You look beautiful.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry. Dennis, I woke up this morning really confused, thinking about the shooting and Jeff and what happened last night.
Listen, I know it's been a long time, but still, you know,
Don't say.
Why not? You think last night was just an accident? Donna, I love you.
I know. But no matter what's happened, I've realized how much I still love Jeff.
He's hurt you.
And you haven't? How many times did I stand by you when you needed me? When nobody else cared or believed in you?
You know, maybe he was aiming at me yesterday. Did you ever think about that?
We know Jeff better than anyone. Do you really think that he would do something like that to us?
I don't know.
Dennis, when you went away, it was really hard for me. Especially with my parents. They told me I could never see you again. And I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just really confused and hurt.
So Jeff came in and straightened everything out.
Didn't happen like that.
You were vulnerable, Donna. He took advantage of you.
Dennis, nobody took me away from you. You did that all by yourself.
Maybe the police missed something at your house. You know? What if Jeff did try to kill us, huh? What are you gonna do then, Donna?
How
come none of Jeff's things were touched?
Well, he keeps most of his things out in the workshop.
Where?
Out back.
Classy guy.
Dennis, you're not making this any easier.
Sorry. Any idea why these pages are marked?
That's Andrea.
His sister. And pictures and clippings about her and the murder.
He asked to keep this after she died. He had just given it to her for her birthday.
And they never arrested anyone.
No. You know, I thought he threw this stuff away a long time ago.
Maybe he kept it for a reason. Tell me about the day Andrea was killed.
Well, one day, while you were in jail, it started snowing, and a bunch of us decided to ditch school and go down to Belmont Park.
Jeff, too?
Yeah.
Well, at least she had a good time while I was locked up.
Do you want to hear this story or not?
Yeah.
Well, we were hanging out at the park all afternoon, and Andrea was supposed to meet us there. She was late, and Jeff wanted to leave and go looking for her. But we convinced him that she was probably just afraid to ditch. And then 2 days later, they found her body. And the police figured that she was probably on her way to the park when she was taken.
So Jeff felt responsible for what happened.
You know, all of us felt responsible, but Jeff was devastated. I think that's partly what brought us together. What?
I'm not sure. Who put this together?
Toby Miller.
Well, do you think Toby Miller has 59 minutes for us?
This is what's so great about reunions, is that people change, and then everybody's human, and then suddenly you got all these new friends. Like, I always liked you, Booker, no matter what anybody else said.
Thanks, Toby. Can you help us with this picture?
Hey, this one's a popular pick. Your better half was in here last week asking about it, too. Does he know you're out with the bookman?
Did Jeff ask you to make an enlargement of that?
Yeah, how'd you know?
So why don't you do the same thing for me?
Yeah, that's what friends are for. You want me to do the other ones, too?
Wait. What do you mean the other ones?
Oh, I did a whole sequence. Sort of an action montage thing. This one was the best one, but they wouldn't let me put it in the yearbook because it was shot during a ditch.
Let me see this. You see that right there in the corner? Can you blow that up for me?
Yeah.
Great.
Here it is.
Dennis, that's Andrea.
Jeff must have seen the same thing. I mean, he would have remembered what Andrea was wearing. Can you make prints of the other ones in this size?
Sure.
That's her walking with some guy. And that's her walking towards somebody else. Now she's talking to somebody in the van. I can't quite see his face.
Oh, my God.
It's Randy and the coach.
Now, for the last time, who did you send the pictures to?
You
find out, you son of a bitch. Because when they get it, they're gonna come after you.
No, Jeff. I think you've been lying to us. I don't think you wrote anybody that you were gonna come after us.
Coach, I won't do this again.
Why, Randy? Would you like to spend the next 50 years in prison?
We can't just do it here. You know, someone's gonna figure it out.
Relax. We're not gonna kill him. He's gonna kill himself.
What?
Everybody knows how he felt about Donna. And at the reunion, he realized he was losing her to Booker. He even shot at them. When they hear you've jumped off the school roof, I'm sure everybody will understand why. Here, get the van. Get the van. Run the back!
Yeah, we'll be in the car. We're heading back to Donna's. Thanks, Lieutenant. Bye. They found evidence of a hostage, but they can't be sure if it was Jeff.
Don't.
Donna.
Don't. We did this to him. I feel like we did this to him.
This has nothing to do with last night.
Yes, it does. You know, he always had doubts about me, always doubted my feelings for him. I used to think that he was just jealous all the time, but you know what? He wasn't. He was right. I was never sure that I loved him as much as I love you.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
It means that maybe if he didn't have these doubts about me, he would have talked to me, and he would have told me about Andrea, and he would have told me about the picture. Maybe I could have stopped him.
If you feel guilty about last night, that's fine. But we're not the reason Jeff's in trouble. And all the guilt in the world isn't gonna help him right now. Do you understand that? Huh? Do you?
Dennis, it took me so long to get over you. But every time I let a piece of you go, Jeff filled in the space. And now, I'm afraid to think about my life without him. Do you understand?
Miss Koufax, does Jeff wear a ring?
Yes, two. A silver one that I gave him, and his class ring, which is gold with a purple stone.
Yeah, that's the one. We found it under the bench the victim was tied to. Now, if I had to guess, I'd say Jeff went after them when he figured out they killed his sister, but they noticed the picture too and were waiting for him. Booker?
Yeah.
I don't know where these guys have gone to, but you better keep an eye on Miss Koufax.
I will.
Dennis, Jeff never takes off that ring. He was really proud of it.
Do you remember when we were in 10th grade, when wanted to sneak out and meet someplace. Do you remember that? Remember when a book met on the roof, a pencil meant the parking lot?
Yeah, a pen meant the park.
Yeah. Well, maybe he was trying to tell us something.
Dennis, look.
Stay here and call Goodman. Stay here.
Look, Jeff, we've been up here long enough. I'm gonna count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jeff, jump!
It was a coach the whole time, man. I never even touched it.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I gotta do it.
Drop it. Or put it down! Jeff, don't.
Jeff, listen to him.
You killed Andrea.
We know, Jeff, and so do the police. Now put the gun down and let them handle it.
What do you know, Dennis? The hell do you know?
I know you have a future, and you're gonna throw it all away if you shoot him.
You don't know what he did. You didn't see her lying in her drawer. She didn't look peaceful. She died afraid. And I promised her, if I ever found out who did it, I'd make him die afraid too.
Jeff, you don't have to kill him. The pictures and your kidnapping will put him away.
It's not enough.
It's gonna have to be enough. You do this and you're gonna ruin Donna's life too.
She's better off without me. She was never mine anyway. She always loved you more, no matter what she said.
How do you expect me to love you, Jeff, if you don't let me? I love you. I swear to God, I love you.
You have the chance that I've always wanted. But if you hurt her anymore, I swear I will kill you myself. Now put down the gun.
No. I want to hear what really happened.
Tell me! You don't want to know, Jeff. Tell me! All right, all right. I was out rounding up these kids.
They skipped class. And then we saw her. I heard she had this reputation. I thought I could get her to party.
What happened?
She started fighting us. All I wanted to do was to shut her up. But I killed her. I never thought it would go that far. I'm sorry. Jeff, I'm sorry.
Let it go, Jeff. Let it go. Let it go. Go away!
Well, what do you know? You're home.
Suzanne, I really would like to be alone.
I know, that's why I'm here. It's very dangerous nursing a broken heart by yourself. Ask me how I know.
Suzanne.
You either drink too much or you eat an entire Sara Lee cheesecake by yourself. And you don't look like the Sara Lee kind of guy.
I'm not nursing a broken heart.
Well, then we won't be needing these anymore.
Wait. Let me see that.
That's what I
Crazy?
thought. That's why I brought you the Suzanne Dunn antidepressant kit. Jiffy Pop. Chocolate. Cosmo with the quiz. How did this get in there? A sleeping bag and the all-important TV guide.
What is this?
This is a slumber party.
A slumber party.
Best way to get over it.
Suzanne, I'm a grown-up. Maybe I want to drink beer and get depressed.
Oh. Miss America's on.
Well, I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
Great. It starts at 9. You can't miss a talent competition. Baton twirling, suitcase packing, and 3 versions of New York, New York.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I'll let you keep score. Dennis.
What?
You just gotta keep going. It's the only way you're gonna get through this.
You know how to make grilled cheese?
I invented grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna hear something dumb? When I was a kid, my mother used to cook me grilled cheese whenever I was feeling down. Yeah.
One grilled cheese sandwich coming up.
Thanks.